happy band. It's Saturday and time to go Monikalytical. I've received beautiful stories and poems, and it is such an overwhelming response. And I'm really thankful to all of you out there for trusting me with your stories, with your work. So, without beating about the bush, let's get on with today's story. This one is also very beautiful and touches a topic which is very close to my heart, and I'm very sure all of you will be able to connect to it as well. Alright, put on your headphones wherever you are, close your eyes, and let's go Monikalytical. And today, she was a radiant blue butterfly. Nothing short of awe-inspiring. How did she manage all this intricate magic? Surely she's gifted. And so went the general conversation about Alexa. All of 22, she showed remarkable talent and shot to fame through her social media uploads of herself dressed as beautifully painted specimens of nature's creations. One day she was a goldfinch, the other a lark. Another day saw her emerge like a tulip, and yet another a sun-kissed rose. It took a while to identify her in the camouflage. The state had recognized her as one of the emerging talents and signed her up for various projects. Commercialization, a fairy tale like life, fame, money, luck. What else could one yearn for? She did. She did. She yearned to be loved for who she was. She yearned to be accepted as she was. She longed to be herself and not having to camouflage. The day had been an eventful one, with Alexa inaugurating yet another makeover studio. This had been her 7th in the last 1 year since she had been signed up as the brand ambassador for an upcoming cosmetic and artistry company. 1 year. Was this the embalming she had wanted? Why did it hurt so much more now? Why did she feel hollow? Why did she wish to paint herself as the wind and simply disappear? She wanted to be herself and so much more. She was hungry for the world. She had wanted it for herself, like a greedy child who did not want to part with her share. And she had snatched her share, feeling that it had been unfairly taken from her ever since she had started showing a connect. Her stunted growth and Mongolian features had made her stand out in a class of chirpy, robust kids at school. Kids who did not know exclusion. But as the years passed on, the core group of friends would not want a freak appearance with them anywhere. And that is when she felt like slipping out. She felt life is moving away. She wanted to hold on, but it slipped like the grains of sand from her fist. She wanted to hold on, desperate for acceptance and the need for companionship. But then, it's a mean world where children are told to be nice, theoretically. Alexa poured out her jealous green, the angry red, the agitated blue, the anxious yellow, the restless orange, and the ferocious black on canvas. She was exceptional at painting, but even that did not win her friends. The accolades at school did nothing to alleviate her dipping spirits. Until one day, wanting to wipe out who she was, she hid herself in a rage of bright colors. the colors of a parakeet, and sat huddled in the corner of her work area, crying to herself. The art teacher nearly passed out at such a larger-than-life creature till she came to register the very human movement of that creature in her class. She made no effort to either hide her shock or to keep it to herself. She took her to the headmistress. The headmistress ensured a good number of photographs to be published in the weekly section of the school highlights. Here was a chance of showing the world how good the children in the school were. There was no looking back for Alexa now. She was given newer challenges, and she was more than pleased not to be herself, but as one of the creatures of God's green earth. Was she an escapist? No doubt. To keep up the element of mystery and the world to follow her out of curiosity, she had stopped making any public appearance without a makeover. No one knew how she looked, except the fact that her dwarf appearance was in her favor. She would easily pass on as a toy. A toy she was, in the hands of the fate that had played a crude joke on her. She lived as the famous Mysteria and yet faded away in oblivion. Could there be a more obvious split in an existence? She was the Mysteria, the cocoon, wrapped in this sheets, layers of white, sealed forever. Her last appearance, or rightly put, the disappearance. The cocoon never emerged as the radiant butterfly that she so wanted to. Whew. Are we not familiar with the situation? बहुत ज़्यादा ऐसा नहीं लगता कि शायद हमारे ही नज़दीक किसी की बात हो रही है, किसी ऐसे की जिसको कि हम शायद उसकी किसी peculiar physical trait की वजह से normal नहीं मानते हैं. It's very surprising how हमारी normal की परिभाषा ही normal नहीं है. हम उसे normal समझते हैं जिसे हम समझना चाहते हैं. It's a relative concept, you see. हमें जो ठीक लगेगा वो normal, हमें जो ठीक नहीं लगेगा वो abnormal. It's a very generic term, but it's unfair. एक तरफ हम गला फाड़ फाड़ के इंक्लूजन के गाने गाते हैं, स्लोगन्स देते हैं, पोस्टर्स बनाते हैं, रेडियो पे जाएंगे, सोशल मीडिया पे जाएंगे, लेकिन जब खुद पर आती है तो तब वो दुनिया ही कोई और हो जाती है. भूल जाते हैं हम कि हम जिसे शायद अलग करके खड़ा कर रहे हैं, जिसका मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं, जिसे अबनॉर्मल कह रहे हैं, शायद वो हमसे ज्यादा नॉर्मल है, क्योंकि उसने उन फैकल्टीज के बिना भी लाइफ को जीना सीखा है. हमें जिंदगी में अपनी अपीयरेंस की बैसाखी चाहिए. हम उसके बिना नहीं चल सकते. हमारे घर के कपड़े और हमारे बाहर के कपड़े और. हमें बाहर जाना है तो हमें मेकअप लगा कर जाना है, हमें सुंदर बनकर जाना है. क्यों? क्योंकि हम अपने लिए नहीं, हम दुनिया के लिए हैं. तो कठपुतली कौन हुआ? एबनॉर्मल कौन हुआ? वो जिसे परमात्मा ने एक चैलेंज देकर भेजा, या हम जो अपने चैलेंजेस रोजमर्रा बना रहे हैं और वो भी बेबुनियाद? ये नहीं होता है. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, दिस इज नॉट हाउ थिंग्स गो. रूई सी कोमल, हवा सी चंचल, कूदती फांदती ये दिल की धड़कनें, यूं ही कोई रोमांच से भरी गिलहरी सोचकर कदम बढ़ाती, फिर डर के वैसे ही पीछे मुड़ाती। एक ख्वाहिश जो जीने की चाह में आखिरी सांस ले जाती, हो जाती दफन उस संगे मरमर की कब्र में कि आज तक बाकी ना रहे निशान कोई। समेट कर फिर पस्त हुए हौसले, उठाकर राख का वो ढेर, आंसुओं से उस मिट्टी को गीला कर फिर देते हैं आकार। यूं ही अपनी खाक से बनकर मिटा और मिट के बना दिल, हालात की आंच से पत्थर सा हो गया है। और आलम ये है कि लोग फिर भी कहते हैं, तुझ में अब वो बात नहीं, तू तो अब हताश बेबस रूखा सा हो गया है। किसने सींचा इस सूखी जमीन को, कौन आया मिट्टी सहलाने, कदमों से रौंदते गए उस खुशनुमा जमीन को जिसमें ख्वाहिशों के बीज बोए थे। कभी हो गया वीरां वो सहरा, हो गया जख्मों का दरिया जो उसमें और गहरा हो गया। नहीं थी खबर कि दरिया की मौजों का अपना ही रवैया होता है, जो निकल पड़ी उमड़ कर फिर कौन सा बांध पड़ा होता है। उफान में दिल की मौज ने सब कब्रें खोद डाली, निकाल बाहर फेंक उन सिसकती आहों को, अपनी ही नमी से सींच लिया, सहरा को दरिया कर दिया। चलो दिल की किसी ढीठ धड़कन ने ही, गिलहरी ने फिर से फुदकना तो शुरू कर दिया। निकल पड़ी यूं ही किसी वक्त और खिलखिला देगी। ये एक ढीठ जिद्दी दिल की गिलहरी दिल को फिर धड़कने की वजह देगी। खुद ही पे करेगी रश्क और अटखेलियां करेगी। जिंदगी की ढलती लौ को हवा कर चिंगारी से शोला करेगी। देगी फिर अल्फाज उन सहमी उम्मीदों को, और दिल के इस पंछी के पंखों को उड़ने की परवाज देगी। Accept yourself for who you are, accept people for who they are, and let's all fly together in this beautiful, beautiful world. Love you all and see you very soon with yet another beautiful story and a poem that you people sent to me. Thank you. See you soon next Saturday. Monikalytical, your own channel. Please like, share, subscribe, and come to me. I'm waiting for you. Bye-bye. Ciao. Love you all.